Hello, friends. Yes, let's get Wayne June to sing Painted Black. Hey, Noah. Hey, Tinky. Hey, Keeper. Been a bit. Welcome, welcome. Alright, supposed to get rid of that. Okay, get rid of the discords. Don't need that right now. Let's close that. Let's hit this button. Think that changed? Yes, it did. All right, welcome back, one and all. Some more Darkest Dungeon, which has not been going, great lately, but that's okay. And we lost the map last time, which is the biggest thing that we lost. Who was it that died? Deadzo. Oh, Boogie died. That's right. And took the Houndmaster trinket and the map with him. The big jerk. Couldn't survive one more death's blow. I would have healed him. Just needed one more. Why did I stand by it? I stand by it. This is Aju. Alright, let's go to that. Alright, so anybody, we were looking through people for traits to mess with. Evasive is quite good. Fear of Eldritch is going to be real bad in the Darkest Dungeon. So let's get rid of that. There you go. Should probably have figured out what team I was going to take before I started doing stuff like that, in case I wanted to take one of those guys. Alright, so we have... We have Silence in the Crypts. Which is what we finished right before last time, which means that we need to do this. We need to do the Gibbering Prophet. It'd be nice if we get his eye. Oh, look at that. It's a trinket that would have been good for Boogie. It's alright, it's also good for the Suburban Hermit and others. I'm kind of tempted to just take this team again with a different heavy hitter in the front. Although we mostly need to hit the back line, right? Gibbering Prophet. The Gibbering Prophet's the one who has all the like pews, right? He stands in the back and he's got 3 pews in front of him. Where? Oh, did you? You're right here. You're an occultist. So far, still alive. Sorry, Ferment. Oh, you're placing a bet. I thought you were saying you lost 20 gold on an unnecessary party wipe. Nope, you're talking about me. A monster mash? Oh boy. Alright, so let me double check. The Gibbering Prophet is who I think I'm thinking of. Because I think we need people who can hit the back row. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is the guy I'm thinking of. We need the back row for this dude. Alright. Get my things reorganized here. There we go. Alright, so who's gonna go? You can hit the back row, so let's take you. Tentacles and healing. Gotta give you what you like. We're not taking you, because you can't hit like anything in the back row. You're terrible for that. You would be... Tesseract would be terrible in the rest of the ruins. Man-at-Arms. He can't hit the back row, but he buffs pretty damn good, and he's a good protection. Is that protection stuff? Maybe we'll take a Man-at-Arms. Who else? And the question also becomes now, what kind of plague doctor? I don't think, we still don't have a high level plague doctor, right? Yeah, we're still leveling up our plague doctors. Unfortunately. Our high level plague doctor died, so we haven't gotten a new one leveled up yet. You can hit the back row. Not with your best moves, but, well, you can hit it with one move, so that's not good. I'm not gonna take you. Yeah. Maybe we can find a bigger backpack. Do have another Houndmaster. Maybe a second row Houndmaster. And then we need somebody, we need our healer. Vestal or... Question becomes, Vestal or Occultist? Vestal or Occultist? Thinking maybe Vestal. My window's out of whack again. Alright, yeah, I think we'll do Vestal. We'll take Nin. Since if Nin can't go in the Darkest Dungeon anymore anyway, so if Nin dies, that is the least worrisome. Any of these four can die. I mean, I would prefer if they don't, but they're the most expendable of all our high-level people at this point. Alright, we're gonna go with this. So we actually... Wait, oops. That's not what I wanted. We actually have a marked crew here, right? Isn't this a thing? Ah! All the wrong buttons here. Or no, I'm thinking of the... bounty hunter, I think. Oh, there's marked target. It's received while marked. Well, those two work together for marking stuff. Alright, well let's just get this taken care of here. Alright, start with you because you're always the easiest. You get the healer thingy here, and you get your other trinket, which is this. We don't have the Houndmaster's collar anymore, so we have to do different things with this. Well, the thing with the Darkest Dungeon is there's multiple rounds. Like, you go 3 or 4 times, and after a character goes in the Darkest Dungeon once, he won't go back again. He refuses. He's like, this is too scary, I can't go. So these 4 at the top that have the little torch icon next to them have been in the Darkest Dungeon, and so they won't go back. So now they're kind of expendable in a way, because now they don't... they won't... they're not useful for winning the game at this point. I might give you just a bunch of dodge. Where's the... There's the damage versus marked, so maybe we'll do that. Be some protection. Maybe some more protection. Just lay on the protection for this guy. Alright, we'll go with this. I'm a little wary about this, but I think it'll be alright. There's not that much bleed. This is mostly just pure damage. I mean, he has some bleed, but it doesn't really matter. Got your stuff. One rotator doesn't matter because it's melee skills. Alright. We're gonna go with this. Is everybody leveled up all the way? 5, 5, 5s. I see 5s all across the board. Okay. Mr. Gibbering Prophet. Provision. Oh, I don't need anti-venom. I don't use that for anything in there. Take a little bit of holy water just in case. Yeah, I guess that's fine. Yeah, there we go. All right.
Finally, resigned to his uncommon corporeal resilience, I lured him to the dig. There, I showed him the thing and detailed the full extent of my plans. Triumphantly, I watched as he tore his eyes from their sockets and ran shrieking into the shadows, wailing maniacally that the end was upon us all.
All right.
The echoes of his mindless tittering reverberate maddeningly.
How's everybody doing today, huh? Doing all right? So he's gonna be there, or possibly there. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, it's gonna be one of these two spots. Hopefully we get a scout when we go there. This direction. Won't key it.
A handsome reward for a task well performed.
This makes gold, right? Yeah, there you go. Look at that. It's good first two thingies. Oh, I need to reassign jobs. I need to reassign things because you are a frontline hound master, which means that you can't use. We should probably give you blackjack anyways if I can find something else to take off here. Hound's Harry's not going to do us much good in here because nothing bleeds, and the real power of Hound's Harry is the mass bleed that it attaches to everybody. Need the mark still. The dodge buff's always nice. Yeah. Take this. Let's put illumination on. Oh wait, you can't use illumination there. Oh yes, I can. I just said the wrong thing. We dug in it, man. There's the mark. Blind fire. Rallying flare. Probably don't need a rallying flare and illumination. So let's keep a rallying flare on you, and we'll take illumination off of you and put it on. Give you back your stun. It's probably the better choice.
Even the cold stone seems bent on preventing passage.
So how's everybody going today? Is everyone having a lovely new month, September? It's kind of funny at work today because I work in the news. We had like a whole bunch of stories
If only treasure could staunch the flow of
in the news about all the new
corruption.
all the fall stuff that was about to be available, and it's like come on guys, summer's not over yet. I know it's September, but that doesn't mean fall starts
Watch your
immediately.
step.
No water. That's not good. Why don't you have any water? Good.
Decimated.
Repairs. Yeah, that'll happen. At least that should be something that's, you know, fixed relatively quickly. You know. Knock on wood, I guess. Alright, let's see. Let's bolster. Did they give you much of a warning, or did it just sort of suddenly happen? Oh. Better than nothing, I guess. That's right, he's got riposte. Trying to remember how to play it. We don't use Man-at-Arms very often. I'm trying to remember exactly how to work him. Alright, so he's dead. Well, he's doubly dead.
Give them no quarter. Confidence
And he's dead.
surges
Cool.
as the enemy crumbles.
Want to ditch anything for the money? I don't think I do.
Glittering gold, trinkets and baubles.
Paid for in blood. Nice. Is Angular is just another language, recording language, coding language? I don't know that one. Cool. Ah. I haven't played Horizon Zero Dawn. I've heard good things. A friend of mine actually even named his dog. Like, he got a new dog after playing the game and named it. The dog's name is Aloy. Or Aloy? Aloy? Probably should have hit one of the guys up front. Oh well. We'll hit this one, the judgment. I've seen a little bit of it. When it first came out, I watched somebody play a little bit of the game, but then I was like, this game's cool. I might play this in the future. So then I stopped watching because I didn't want to spoil, potentially, assuming I ever decided to play it. It's always annoying.
A momentary abatement.
Had you played it before? And I really don't want to waste a shot on this, but... Or did you go straight into super hard? Ah.
Impressive.
He did the slash. He did the graveyard slash.
As the fiend falls,
A little worried about our DPS. We're not hitting as hard as I would like. But that's okay. It might not be okay. That's what we're gonna have to deal with. So.
continue the onslaught. Destroy them all. Packs laden with loot are often low on supplies.
Look at your stuff real quick here. It's a stun. That's not gonna be very useful. to debuff. Let's try that. I don't know. I don't know. I think I'm gonna go ahead and whistle. Whistle at your boy. Alright. Nice buff for everybody. Let's try and stun this guy. Don't expect it to work. Yeah. It was worth it. Worth a try though. F that man in particular. Hey Jet, how's it going?
Destroyed.
Oh, that's right. You have to blind fire to hit this front guy. You live. That's always good. That's how I like. That's how I like people to stay alive.
Their formation
There we
is
go.
broken. Maintain the offensive.
What is this? 750. I'll get rid of this medicinal herbs. I'll take that. Watch that. Yeah, of course we're not gonna get the scout, so we're not gonna know which one of these is the right one. I feel like I like this one at the end, but we're gonna go clear these two hallways before we camp. Back her up. Yes, yes, I know. It's very stressful walking backwards. Stop stepping on my feet. I used to really like walking backwards. I would walk backwards just randomly. Yeah, so clear these two hallways. Also occasionally walk with my eyes closed. Is that weird? I like the way it feels. Alright, so we're gonna camp here.
Huddled together. Furtive and vulnerable.
We don't need a lot of stress roll. We
Rats
got
in a
lots of food,
maze.
so might as well do it. Whoops, not the button I wanted. Oh, what do you got? Instruction, maintain equipment, therapy dog. Hound's watch is probably what we're gonna want here. Yeah, Hound's watch. Protect us from that nighttime ambush, which is always good. So we got 3. We do like restring crossbows pretty good. Accuracy and dodge. Reduce everybody's stress by 10 for 3. I'd rather do... Yeah, I think I'd rather do this. We'll do this. Accuracy and dodge. I think I'm gonna give accuracy and dodge to the Houndmaster. which leaves us with just 2 points, which is not a lot, but we'll just de-stress the Vestal a little bit. And we'll rest.
In Radiance, may we find victory.
Alright, I'm betting on it being this room, which means it'll probably be wrong, but we'll see.
The light, the promise of safety.
Oh, here he is.
Hides there.
Hey, big guy.
The pews, spouting his mindless drivel.
Disaster will strike, it is certain. Alright. He's basically he's not completely unstunnable. He's mostly unstunnable. Let's give it one shot. Nope, you can't stun that spot. Never mind. Bolster. Whistle. We'll use the dog treat on the next round. Unless I forget, and then we probably won't.
Unnerved, unbalanced.
Oh, I guess there was a use for anti-venom. Literally didn't remember that at all. Yeah, I use the dog treat on the next round when we're actually doing an attack. Like now. Oh, 56. 56. Scooby Sack plus the mark. Let's not ignore the mark. Oh, that ruined my guard. Oh, good. A dodge and a miss. Excellent. He is a very good boy. It's true. Alright, you need to heal her again. $37, pretty good. Snow 56, but it's pretty good. Let's hit him again. 58.
Executed.
It's all right. I think we might have this one. Just a thought. She's
teetering on the brink.
Death's door, which I don't like very much. Oh, we're okay. We're okay. Okay, Goo-hoo, you got to go first. Excellent. We're alright. We'll finish him off here.
Did he foresee his own demise? I care not, so long as he remains dead.
Yeah, let's get the hell out of here.
Everything's coming up, Millhouse.
Alright. Good work, team.
The poor caretaker. I fear his long-standing duties here have affected him.
I should probably put these guys in for a little bit of treatment. Anybody else need it? Everyone else seems alright. Cool. So now we have this thing. Plus 15%, plus 15 accuracy in position 4, plus 3 speed in position 4, negative 15% stress in position 4. So that's a good, like, our Arbalist or Houndmaster trinket. How are we doing over here? Got anything? I like to check this periodically because I forget about the stuff that is available. Nothing. We get up to 300, we can do some stuff. Training ring. Training ring not so bad. Yeah, the trinkets you get for defeating like the last level of the bosses come with no, they don't have any downsides. So these ones with the trophies, I guess is what they're called. Yeah, trophies don't have any downsides. Oh yeah. Accuracy and HP. Torchlight is more beneficial. I feel like this, doing the training ring would probably be a good idea. Once we get 40 more of these. Just because torchlight torchlight being more beneficial is fine, but it's not that big of a deal. Yeah, we're oh, not that button, this button. Yeah, I mean we're like 2 out of 4, I think, on the darkest dungeon. And we have a couple of bosses. We have only a couple bosses left. I think we only have 1 boss left. We just have the hag at this point. Oh, not there. Here. Oh no, we have the brigand 16-pounder. Yeah, we have these 2 left. And then we have the three remaining darkest dungeon quests. So which one is the brigand 16-pounder in? Is it the Weald? I guess it would be in the Weald. I am winning. Thank you, Dorgo. Alright, let me put some people in for quirk treatment. Cave Dan, you got anything? You're actually pretty much locked in already. Clotter has no negative traits. That's weird. Let's go ahead and get rid of clumsy. Not that big of a deal. That's okay. All right, let's see. So we need to kill the hag witch, but I would really like to get the bonus if we can. We could do this long ancestral mission, or long champion mission for the ancestral trinket, but I'm not sure I want to do that. Let's do this medium veteran mission. We'll try and refresh these things. Look for the bonus for this one. I still don't have a level 3 plague doctor. I need at least a level 3. I guess we could probably get away with a level 2. They're not gonna they're gonna have a little bit of a rough time, but I don't know that meme, but that seems entertaining. All right, let's put you. Let's put you. I need a healer. What is disease? You've got ennui. take. Oh no. No, we'll take these. I'll take these folks. The healing head, and where's your cauldron? There you go. It's cauldron. Get you. Oh wait, this is the wield, right? The wield. No, the wield is okay. I'm pretty sure the wield's okay for Blight. Give her this person. You know what? We'll do it. We'll give you the ancestral portrait. We'll try and level you up faster. See how well that works out. What are we gonna do with you? This guy too? Extra damage, lots of extra damage. Think this will be okay? It's a medium mission. Yes, okay. Okie dokie. Okie dokie. Oh, I don't need 3. Ooh, probably more than I need. Take some of that. Take some of that. Take a couple of these. Did you just see this guy distort there? That's what happens after you go to the darkest dungeon for the first time. That starts happening. Hey Joa, I mean, hey drunk. Looking at the wrong line there. How's it going? Are you streaming on YouTube today? Cool. How's that going? If you guys like watching Project Zomboid, check out my boy Drunk on Life. Does a lot of Project Zomboid stuff. I think maybe Blight isn't good in here. Oh, hey, Ghoul's here too.
Corruption has soaked the soil, sapping all good life from these groves. Let us burn out this evil.
Oh, there's no question as to where she is this time. Oh no, this isn't the boss. Never mind. 100% room battles, so we actually do have to go in all the different places. I'm actually not sure I took a very good group here, but I think it'll be okay. It's all sticky. Hey, Ryan.
Annihilated.
That was a good first hit. I'll take it. Yes.
Precision and power.
Yeah, I saw the first message or two come in drunk right before my stream started, and that's how I knew you'd been streaming on YouTube. This lady's dead. She gets 1 attack. Oh, you can do that from the front row? That's not fair. I thought for sure they couldn't do stressful incantation from the front row. Everyone is Rodney Dangerfield. No respect. No respect. Yeah, streaming on YouTube's weird. It's like how it decides what it's actually gonna do. You actually can't do much from here, huh? Well, here, you can cure this bleed. Cure a bleed for me. I think these two might need to swap positions. Yep, if you don't have viewers, you pretty much treat it like a let's play and just keep talking.
Obliterated. Great is the weapon that cuts on its own.
Yeah, I guess we can. And
Slowly, gently. This is how a life is taken.
jute tapestry. Don't see these very often. Pretty rare. Alright, so what do I want to do? I want to get rid of your incision and replace it with noxious blast. That was the thing I was wrong there. Also, I should put on emboldening vapors. There we go. Ooh, that's a lot of stuff. We'll get rid of the dodge stone, so I can take more. I kind of want to get more crests, so maybe we'll get rid of... Just take the crests, it's fine. I'm 38, Jet. So I know how it goes.
Nature herself, a victim to the spreading corruption, malformed with misintent.
Alright, nobody here. I'm gonna be 39 in a month. Last day, the last year of the 30s. It's gonna be kind of sad.
Eradicated.
It's true, unless you unless we put you on a spaceship traveling close to the speed of light for a little while, then maybe you'll be younger than me. But I don't see that happening, so. Oh, 20. We've got a 20 bleed here, or we've got 20 dots here. 10 and 10. He's dead, so this man is a dead man. Just give him a stab, just for good measure. Yes, cryostasis, I suppose, is also an option, but I like my speed of light traveling thing better.
The greater the glory. In Radiance, may we find victory.
Yeah, gold I can't use. I knew what I was gonna do, but I did it anyways. We'll do both. Yeah, there you go. Light speed and a cryostasis, exactly. Good job. We have to do 100% of room battles, and I didn't get a scout, which means we have to go down this way. Which means we're using our only other shovel. Hopefully that we won't run across anything else. But when you travel close to the speed of light, time slows down. So you get older at a slower pace. Let's go here. Oh, snack time. Everybody get out your juice boxes. Peanut butter sandwiches. Here's the stress. Here comes the stress. Here comes the stress. Do 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 do.
Without tools of iron, you must rely on flesh and indefatigable purpose.
Didn't bring enough shovels. Normally I have too many. That seems pretty cool. I don't need that journal page. Out you go, journal page. 70, 50, 60, 60. Alright, 70. One of the arguments, this is gonna be weird here. Don't ask me why this just came. Well, I mean, I know why it came to mind because we're talking about black hole or light speed travel stuff. One of the weird things about, one of the weird arguments that is kind of against wormholes existing, in a usable fashion at least, is that one of the weird things about them is if you were to take, the stun was not what I wanted to do there. I wanted to do the blight. Oh well. If you were to take... If you were to, you know, create a black hole and then you separate it, right? Two ends. If you were to take one end and put it on a spaceship traveling at relativistic speeds, such that, say you were sending it 10 light years away, but because of the speed at which you're gonna travel, the ship only experiences like 5 years. What am I trying to say here? The one end that was traveling at relativistic speed would stay with the relativistic speed, so you'd basically be traveling 5 years back in time by stepping through the wormhole. Does that make sense?
Unforgiving. A decisive pummeling.
Which is one of the arguments for why wormholes can't exist, because it breaks causality.
A death by inches.
Oh well, if you saw Back to the Future, never mind.
A trifling victory.
I'm going to let
But
these...
a victory nonetheless.
Let these go. Well, let's take this one. Alright. Alright, we'll go to the next room and we'll camp there. There's probably... This may be the last room battle, but there might be two. Oh!
Sparkling eyes.
Hello.
Of youth, twisted and made merciless.
Hello, Collector. How's it going, buddy? Oh, we did pretty sizable amount of damage to him in his the first round, I gotta say. Alright, I kinda wanna... What's his move resist? Only 45. Let's see if we can pull him forward. There you go. He's got a 16 tick right now. There's no healer here, which is good, and the man-at-arms didn't guard the right person, essentially. Stupid AI. Alright, I think he's dead next round. There's nobody to heal him, so...
As the ghoulish collection scatters, the rats
To shreds, you say?
Aw,
ghoulish horrors,
was hoping for a trinket.
brought low and driven into the mud.
Feh. Oh, somebody else is gonna touch it this time. She's not gonna say feh.
As the light gains purchase, spirits are lifted, and purpose is made clear.
Alright, I have a feeling we don't have anything that stops the nighttime ambush, because I didn't think to check for that. So, oh well. Move disease. Alright, why don't you de-stress? I actually don't have a lot of buffs here, which is too bad. I guess we'll just do a little bit of stress healing. Have you ever seen the, what is it called? It might just be called a stellar engine. I can't remember exactly what it is. Basically turning the solar system into a giant spaceship.
The light, the promise of safety.
You put like if my mic was the sun, you build a bit giant solar sail on this side of it that reflects all the stuff back this direction, such that the pressure of the solar wind pushing this way causes the whole solar system to move like it's a giant spaceship. Ah, another one of these things. So shuriken that's mostly empty space doesn't seem very useful.
Destroyed.
Does anyone need healing? Actually, we're doing okay on healing.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
Oh, it's the big fella. Oh, I don't want to do blinding gas. There we go. Yeah, I do watch Isaac Arthur stuff. Sometimes. Not all the time. Sometimes I forget for a few weeks at a time.
As the
Nice.
fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Good dodge. It's a clutch dodge. That thing hits like a truck. Or like a giant tree branch, perhaps. He's dead next round. Luckily, he decided to do spores and not tree branch smackdown.
Their cursed champion falls.
Yeah, I would say so. Someone, in fact, did leave valuables inside that tent. Wow, that's a lot. I don't think I've ever seen that much stuff in one place. Alright, I'm not sure what I want to ditch here. You know what? Get rid of the bandages. I'm gonna take this shovel because we've already been burned a couple of times by that. No, that gem's only worth 500 and it won't, at this point it's unlikely we'll stack it high enough for it to matter. That's worth 750. Oh, for the gold. Sorry, I misunderstood what you were saying. I'm thinking about ditching one of these things over that. But I guess we could do that. Alright. Hey, Sutton, how's it going? Hey, Collector, do you want to fight a Collector? Things have been going pretty well. Let's see if we can ruin it.
Is struck. A blazing star is born.
Maybe we can get the map back. You know what, I'm gonna finish this quest and then we'll come back, assuming things are still going well. Go ahead and do that while we're waiting. A little worried about her, but she seems like she's gonna be okay. Surprisingly little healing with this character this round. There we go.
Formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Slice and dice.
Grievous injury. Palpable fear. Masterfully executed.
Yeah, it's a good crit. Five. Alright, I was to say you're dead.
Give them no quarter.
Good dodge. Keep moving forward. You'll get there eventually, Leper.
Impressive.
Nice.
Decimated.
There we go.
Seize this momentum. Push on to the task's end.
Oh yeah, very, very rarely would I ever go on a mission without a healer. That'd be kind of nutso. Alright, I'm gonna get rid of the anti-venom. Take this. I'm gonna get rid of the medicinal herbs too. We're just gonna get rid of it all. It's all money now. We have one more thing. One more room battle, I think. Which is probably this one. Ah, surprised again. I think the worst shuffles we're getting here too. I don't want to. You know what? You're gonna take the stress. I know you're gonna get stressed by it, but having those two swap positions is not helpful for me. You know what? Boldening vapors yourself while you're standing there. Now we're starting to get somewhere. You know what? Let's hew this.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Spread the damage out a little bit. Alright, and you can swap with this guy. Of course, now is when I need the anti-venom. Haven't needed it basically the entire run because we haven't seen any of these fungal guys. Now we need it. Aw, boo. How did you get a disease? That was the runs. I don't know when he picked that up. Alright, heal yourself.
Dazed, reeling, about to break.
I remember in the last room when we had a whole bunch of anti-venom I wasn't using. Alright, he's dead now. This one's dead. You can do this now. Let's exsanguinate. Getting him back in. She just got a disease of some sort. Getting him back into the back row was probably a mistake, because I think they can only do Rain of Blight from the back two positions. But oh well. It's a good one, Jet. It's like for the dad joke repository. Heal you up.
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
Yeah, I didn't do anything. Okay. Let's continue adventure. Let's touch this.
A handsome reward for a
Did I do it?
task well performed.
Alright, we're gonna go back and do that Shambler orb. I don't know if it's a good idea or not. We're gonna go do the Shambler orb. Like, it's almost certainly not a good idea. Alright, let's heal up. Let's heal up as much as we can. Alright. Here we go. Shuffle.
Behold the infinite
Yeah.
malignity.
As
of the
shuffles go, that's not
stars.
the worst in the world. I'm gonna step back. Just to push him forward faster. And resisting my dots 2 times in a row is not great. There we go. Why not both? Come on. Your resistances are not that high. Like, he's only got, if you look, he's only got 60s in resistance for this type of stuff, yet for some reason he's resisting them all. Here. There we go. Which of these? Just 12? Might be able to kill them both. Or neither. You know, that's also an option. HRP Gercraft.
Devastating blow.
Yeah, it's a decent chance. It's been a bad idea, but you know, you do what you can. Alright, so the back dude's dead. Oof.
Unnerved, unbalanced.
Could have done without the crit, I gotta say. It's feeling more or less okay besides that. It's 19 damage per turn in terms of the dots. I'm gonna go ahead and try and kill this thing. Alright, the nubbin's gone.
Injury and despondence.
I forgot it had a
Set the
shuffle.
Stage for heroism or cowardice.
Abusive. Alright, let's exsanguinate. Actually, you know what? Let's do this heal. This is usually a pretty good heal. You get a double heal, 2 people. You can't do anything from there. Why don't you go ahead and do this?
brilliant confluence of skill and purpose.
Oh, it was a good time for a crit. I don't even care that it came with a bleed. You need to step back. Babies. Good dodge. Alright, let's heal you.
The wounds of war can be healed, but never hidden.
Alright, it's almost dead. Okay, not gonna move. That's fine. I didn't want you to move anyways. Alright, it's got one more turn and then it's dead. Everyone just needs to stay alive for one more turn. Gonna have a bunch of breaks here. Rapturous!
The mind cannot hope to withstand such an assault.
Hopeless! Everyone's very stressed out. I don't think we have to kill the babies. I think once he goes down, we don't have to kill the babies. I hope, anyways. Oh, here comes the last one. Hey, courageous. 1 out of 4.
A moment of valor shines brightest against the
Always count on the woman to hold it together when the dudes are freaking out. Alright, don't skip your turn. Go.
The space between worlds is no place.
Okay, good. We don't have to kill the little
mortal
ones.
men.
Told you we had it, no problem.
This expedition at least promises success.
The healing armlet is almost certainly worth more than this one citrine, so we're gonna get rid of that. So what is this? Ancestor's Candle. Plus 15% damage of torches above 50, plus 2 speed if, alright, plus 5 dodge. That's pretty cool. Alright, let's get out of here.
Driving out corruption is an endless battle, but one that must be fought.
Enlightened, irrepressible. You got an increased virtue chance trait after freaking out. You get used to all the noise and then it goes away and you're like,
The pistol.
oh no, the
Fitting
shrieker's
ends to
here.
our folly, and a curse upon us all.
Stunned by the apparent value of the thing concealed amidst the putrid feathers, onlookers wondered if a trek to its perch might be in order. Shrieker's prize. Alright, I don't think he stole anything. So we gotta go kill a Shrieker. We have to put all of our friends into process here. There we go. All right, I wasn't looking at chat very much during that. I don't get it, chat. At least I don't get it right now. It's possible I would get it at some point in the future if I thought about it more. But I'm curious. What is that? What art thou quoting? Yeah, I know what an acronym is. Letters that, like FBI. Oh, meta, even this acumen? Okay, I see. I got it. I thought you were maybe quoting something. I was like, it's not a reference I get. Alright, we don't need 2 of these books of sanity. Or these 2 holy healing tomes. Cool. Hey, I just sold you that. It's not how that works, but it's kind of funny. Well, you put it in quotes, so I thought maybe it was a quote. Alright, so here's the Shrieker. So if I remember correctly with the Shrieker, this is just a pure burn down damage thing. There's a bird and there's a nest. You can either kill the bird or you can try and destroy the nest. It's like an either or. And if you kill the bird, you occasionally get special traits you can only get anywhere. It did that earlier. I don't think it jacked any stuff from us this time. I think it's just like, hey, the bird's there. If you kill the nest, you get special trinkets. So I think we're gonna go for the nest this time. I think the nest is front. Let me check. Shrieker. Alright, let's give this a shot. Alright, so I'm thinking... Jam? Tinky. I need a healer, so I guess Nin. I think Crash. I think this might be it. Decent raw damage output options here. And we already got our stuff back. I think it just shows up again periodically. I believe is how that works. Alright, so you need this eyeball. Well, torch will definitely be up 50. Why don't you take the Ancestral's Candle, too? Should give you a lot of damage bonus. You will take the gun. And how about your own head? More damage. And some more damage. This guy, and you get... Nope, not that one. Where's the... Oh, there it is. Alright. So I'm really leaning into the damage this time, because it's gonna treat this kind of like a race. We'll see how this goes. I think we're gonna target, like I said, I think we're gonna target the, yes. And target the nest this time. Alright, we don't basically need anything. I'm gonna take some of this because I don't remember what kind of buffs or debuffs it has. But there's no like traveling. There's no rooms, so I'm willing to waste at least a little bit of this stuff here. Alright. Make sure I've got all the job assignments I want here. Most advanced is fine. Don't need tracking. I'll put open vein. Actually, let's just go Wicked Slice. Let's just lean into the damage. Actually, you know what? Let's do this. Let's do this. We got shot, we got slice, we got the tracking shot, which will give us a buff. We got the open vein. Yeah. No, I changed my mind. I do want the duelist advanced. I know I just put it back the way I found it, but I had to work it through in my head first. We can do Hans Harry. Alright. Let's go. He's got a heavy blight resist, so I think we need to transform. Hey, Marin. How's it going? Sorry. It's no fun. Oh, that was a big hit. I didn't bring any bandages. I brought all the other things. I didn't bring any bandages. This is one thing I need, apparently. Yeah, he hasn't come up yet. But yes, he will get a dog treat. Also going to get rid of that thing here. We're gonna focus on this. Let's focus on the nest. We're gonna focus on the nest. Let's focus on the nest.
Masterfully executed. Monster's size has no intrinsic merit, unless inordinate exsanguination be considered a virtue.
Ooh. That was a very dramatic attack. Alright, let's heal. No, let's heal you. You only get like 4 rounds or something before this thing flies away. I'm glad it's doing the regurgitate over and over again, because that's way less damage than the other stuff. So like that was a much worse attack than the regurgitate. Whoops, not the one I wanted to do, but that's okay. Maybe. Hopefully. Oh, it's a sucky dodge. That would have hit real hard. I think this guy might fly away next round.
The limbs obey.
We'll see though. If he stays one more round, we'll be fine. Yeah, there he goes. That's what I thought. Really?
Reeling, gasping,
Alright, so
taken over the edge into madness.
we got those instead. So is that considered a fail? No, I guess it was a not a fail. Hard to tell. Oh, there's Corvid's Grace. Dodge, move, resist.
Once, our estate was the envy of this land.
Alright, you. Is that everybody? Oh no, crash. Crash into me. Yeah. Alright. Well, one more round and we would have done it. So it's kind of a bummer, but oh well. Alright, so what do we have here? So we can't seem to get the thing to come back up. I'm wondering about doing the Hag Witch. I don't think we have enough. The next Darkest Dungeon quest takes a long time. So I don't think we have enough time for that. But, I don't know. I suppose we could try and refresh these one more time. Find ourselves a medium Silence in the Crypts. That's not going to help me though. Can work on leveling up. Refresh this stuff by working on leveling up our Plague Doctor. Anybody else have something? Looking for diseases. No, no more diseases. Who's here? Anybody useful? No. Nobody useful. Nothing good there? No? Alright, let's just do this. Medium mission. Veteran level. To work on leveling up our Plague Doctor. Sure who all to take here. That might work. I'm a little worried about the stress level that this person already has. But maybe it'll be okay. Maybe, maybe not. We'll see. Alright, you got the healing head, and Vestals are so easy to give their stuff to. It's just like these two trinkets. No problem. Your stuff is mostly melee. Yeah, pretty much everything that matters is melee. You know what? Just take this. Just take the candle. You take this, and I'm gonna give you the pen because your stuff is all melee. Cool. Provision. Reflux 445. Thanks for the thanks for the follow. Say the right words there. I'll take a laudanum. Take one of these. Just in case we find a red hook. All right. Let's go. Follow 445. Thanks for the reflux. Oh, need my Prilosec.
Can the defiled be consecrated?
Oh, this one's straightforward.
Can the fallen find rest?
Yeah, I'm really worried about this. Don't you have a skill? You have a de-stressor, don't you? Yeah. Here. Let's use your de-stressor until you're not stressed anymore.
A fortune, waiting to be spent.
At least until you're stressed in line with everybody else. Squirrel. Wine. Light grenades. Yeah, go ahead and de-stress. He's just gonna not be very useful for a bit, which is fine.
Eradicated.
So let's try and stun you. Keeping you out of the game for a bit is probably useful. Alright, let's do this again. Alright, good. Dead before he can do anything useful. Like everybody else is fighting, he's just like, hang on, I gotta get centered. No, you guys keep going. I'll be right there. No, it's fine, just keep fighting. I'm alright. No, it's okay. Just need a second.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
A death by inches. Be wary. Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying fall.
I brought this in case, but yeah, whatever. I need crests right now. Trying to build something.
Even the cold stone seems bent on preventing passage.
Oh, that was unfortunate. Really wanted to shuffle. Shank. Oh, I should put illumination on her. Oh well. Next time. I like that jet.
The ground quakes.
Let's do a little quick top up for everybody here. 33. Let's go ahead and get a chop in.
A singular strike.
Seems like that was a good choice.
Weakened.
Ow. These two guys are dead. Don't need to worry about them anymore. Alright. Just try and keep them from doing too much right now so I can get some healing and stuff done.
Unforgiving. Great is the weapon that cuts on its own.
There we go.
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
There's a quest location. Alright. We might I might run back to this after we do this first quest hit. Because we're not gonna have any space for anything at the moment. What do you mean I'm supposed to be the tank? That's too much pressure. Wait a minute. I could potentially kill both these guys. Or I could miss them both. That's also an option. Gotta remember to stop doing that. It doesn't work.
Destroyed.
Its accuracy level is not enough for that to really work. Let's just do a heal. Keep on doing all my stress work. I pull them down to about 40 and then I keep ramping it back up. The big jerks. So he's dead. Ooh, big crit. Extra stress too.
Slowly, gently. This is how a life is taken.
Top level damage, I could kill this guy.
Annihilated.
Crit would also do it. You did not. Let's just finish this off.
Obliterated. As victories mount, so too will resistance.
Alright, I think I might... I just don't have that much space. But it feels... I guess maybe we'll just try and go through and then backtrack. I don't feel super good about that, but it seems like the safer option. Plus 30% damage. Nice. It's true, it is a long way to backtrack. Hey, Nom. How's it going?
Another one.
Hey, that finally worked.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms. Seize this momentum. Push on to the task's end.
Yeah, we're just gonna skip everything for the moment. We'll come back, or maybe we won't. But right now, I intend to come back. Nice. Did you ever listen to the? I don't really listen to them anymore, but I used to listen to the podcast like The Moth, where they used to. It was all just like storytelling stuff. Oh, you'd probably like it. Yeah, it's The Moth was one. There's another one. I can't remember what the other. I remember there were more, but I can't remember it. The Moth is a podcast where it's literally just people telling stories. I think they have to be true. Can't remember if they have to be true or not. But regardless, you know, stories. There we go. Quest over. It is also an NPR show, yes.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
Cool. There's so many weird corners of, not that that's necessarily weird, Keeper, but there's so many like kind of weird corners of YouTube that like you just don't really know unless you go looking for them. Like I had no idea that existed, but once you say it, it totally makes sense. Like it doesn't surprise me at all that that exists once you said it, but I would have never thought of it that existed until you said something.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
There we go. Cool.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy.
Because that's how you know you did a good job.
All.
Causing panic attacks. Alright, so I think instead of continuing onward, unless we get a scout here, I guess we'll keep going. As soon as we stop getting scouts, I'm gonna turn around and hit the curios that we've skipped. 'Tis my plan. Some point we probably should camp as well. I don't have any holy water. What happens if I just touch it without the holy water? Oh, just slightly lower damage buff. Oh yeah, number stations. I've heard of those, where it's just like a repeating number, seemingly random numbers. All right, we're not getting any more scouts, so we're gonna go back the other way and just do these things. And then we'll get out of this quest. A box. It's empty. They're just big fans. Just love numbers. Into numerology.
The match is struck. A blazing star is born.
That I've seen, yeah, Keeper. That one's pretty cool.
In Radiance, may we find victory.
Gotta make sure you get good quality audio on that. I feel like the Shriek's not gonna have a lot of impact if you can't get like really high quality audio. Whoops, that was not what I meant to throw away, but it's fine. We got 4 in case we get a hunger check here.
The way is lit. The path is clear. We require
Voice
only
acting
the
is
strength
really hard to
follow
get
it.
into. I mean, not to be discouraging. If you can do it, it'd be pretty cool. But I can tell you that voice acting is extremely difficult to get into.
Beacons in the darkness. Stars in the emptiness of the void.
Alright. Fragile. It's just a... I think it's one of those things that, like, because...
The shuffling dead are silenced. We have claimed dominion over the ruins once more.
a lot of people that want to do it. Yeah, it's super cutthroat. It's also like, you know, if you ever look at the like a quality voice actor's IMDb page, they have hundreds of credits. I think it's like a situation of once you're known, people keep hiring you, and the like turnaround you can do on voice work is pretty fast. So you don't get tied up in a project for years, like removing you from the job pool and giving other people a chance. I think we might swap over to Zomboid a little bit early. Let's just take care of some of this stuff here. Let's get rid of these things. So I don't really have time to run another quest. So gonna do a little bit of work here and then we'll jump over. Draw's nice. Sickly's bad. Oh, we still don't have enough crests. I know we could trade for him, but I don't really want to trade for him. Do we have anything? Thought one of these was at 100. Oh no, it's 200 for that one. Yeah, no, I mean, go for it. By all means. Nothing about what I said was to be discouraging. It was just a warning. I think you could probably guess from the fact that I am here, another business that's ridiculously hard to break into, that I am not against doing things that are ridiculously hard to break into. All right. Yeah, we're gonna swap it.